What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. It's your boy Payne. Thank you guys for joining me in the live stream today. This Korean live stream was the best update live stream we've had forever, like literally forever. This is the kind of update we all want, so we're going to give you a full summary of what happened, what to expect. Guys, if this doesn't make you happy, then I don't know what will make you happy. This has got to be the best move the devs have ever done, and I'm talking about their major moves. So first off, let's do the codes out of the way. So half year ANIV will give you 1,000 essence stones. THXHUNTERS will give you 10 of these lucky boxes. Festival Pumpkin will give you guys 2 mana extracts and a choice of your, I believe it's Rune or Blessing. I think it's Rune though. And then the last one here is going to be BIZSURPRISE, which will give you 10 weapon tickets. You have to claim those by November 5th or they will disappear. I will put these codes in the description. Again, it's THXHUNTERS, Festival Pumpkin, BIZSURPRISE, and the last one or first one is half year ANIV. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about everything that they discussed in the live stream. So there was 4 different parts. There was a 0.5 anniversary discussion, what to expect, what we're going to be getting. They talked about the SLC championships plus the upcoming championships and what they plan to do with it. There's some big news there. They did a Q&A session with, there was actually some pretty good questions, and then they gave us the update for the upcoming patch that's going to be occurring very soon. Okay, so those are the big things to discuss. We have a first I want to say shout out to Kazuga for putting together the actual Korean live stream summary for me. So let's talk about the actual 0.5 anniversary. So first thing to note here, there is a couple things that we're gonna major big things that are coming up. So first off, they gave us some stats, okay, just so everyone's aware. Some of these stats are going to be here, and I'll go over the stats. So 460 million players beat Vulcan. 30 million people to this point have beaten normal Baron. So quite a few more people have beaten it up to this point, because when it originally started, it was like 3 million people that beat Vulcan because it was so much harder, right? So that's a big thing to note. Also, a major thing to note as well too, only I think 5% of the population has beaten normal mode story mode, so they're actually going to lower normal story mode down to 300k TP only. So you're going to require a very low amount of combat power in order to finish it. Also with that, they're also noticing that a lot of people think that doing encores, gates, and instances are chores, so they're going to increase the level keys from 4 to 6 for free to play and even further for pay to win. So keep that in mind, and they're going to be working on giving better rewards and lower gates in a future update, not the upcoming updates. Just so you guys are aware, that'll be something most likely in December. As well too, just so everyone is aware, they are going to give us 70 extra tickets and 110 weapon tickets and 110 custom tickets for anyone who hit level 90. These rewards will be retroactive, so it's something that we all will be getting as we play the game and progress. So for newer players, expect that. For existing players, you will get these in the mail, and they're going to be retroactive. And again, they're going to also reduce the amount of time we have to use for keys, whether it's Battlefield of Chaos or encores and instances, by allowing us to increase the key size. Also, big thing to note as well too, Thomas Andre has been confirmed that he will be the next unit. So within the next 2 or 3 days, you should be able to see him in the lobby. They did forward him a little bit closer than they originally planned, but because they know he was such a hype character, they did us a solid, and they said they're going to pour their heart out into making him an OP national hunter. So keep that in mind. You can also get yourself 1,000 essence stones by doing the half year anniversary code, as mentioned before. So that was the half year anniversary topics that they discussed. A couple other things they want to do as well too is they're going to buff the secret library drops as well, so there is more to do. There's going to be level 95 coming as well too, plus a brand new skill. Just so everyone is aware, the brand new ultimate won't be released until Jeju Island, and that's something we should all know and discuss. All right, now they talked about the SLC, which is the solo leveling championship that happened in Korea season 1. Why this matters is, I'm not going to go through this because they did a highlight video and everything. What they're going to do is they're going to host another one November 17th, and then eventually they're going to make it a global tournament so everyone around the world can participate, and they want all of us to be able to look forward to that. If you do watch the live stream on November 17th, you will get yourself 2,500 essence stones with a code, as well as a chance to win an extra 1,000 on top of that. So make sure you are there just to get those essence stones out of the way. Okay, so that was a big one for the SLC. Now we went over to Q&A. There was a lot of good Q&A questions. Some of these questions were actually very important questions as well. Just so you guys are aware, some of the questions, for example, was what can we do with our gems, the level 4 gems, and what about the healing given stat? Well, they're going to remove that, and they're introducing level 5 gems. Another big question was what about the optimization for mobile? They are putting in a lot of optimization fixes coming up very soon in this patch and future patches, just so everyone understands that that's how that's going to work. What about buffing shadow DPS? They are developing to buff shadows. Players will experience it in the future. What about new original males and they said, why do we need to make males? They laughed at that, but they said no, they know that there's a lot of powerful males in the manhwa, and they plan to make a few original ones as well too that will be coming up. Another question was, what about the artifacts event that is going to be occurring on November 17th? So keep, I think November 17th, or was it November 4th? Sorry, no, let me check this again. I think that one might have been actually November 4th. So let me just double check, guys. Let's see. Where is that? No, the 14th. November 14th is when the artifact event will occur. So keep that in mind when you are crafting and currently doing anything related to artifacts. PvP, there are no plans for current PvP. Guild rankings, a little too early for them to release guild rankings. They don't think guilds are mature enough, which I agree with them. Kaisel will also be in this coming update on the 31st, and then also Thomas Andre. So they are going to talk more about him in the upcoming patch, but he will be released for the 6-month anniversary. Okay, so a lot of good things. They're also going to be buffing a lot of the runes because they know magnifying slash is so strong. They don't want to debuff any of that. Instead, they're going to update a lot of the runes to make sure you have more options. And with the new job that's coming out, there's going to be a new skill, and we'll show you more of that very shortly. Let's see if I can find it here on the stream. Bear with me, guys. They're going to show it very soon. There it is. So level 95 update, that's going to be occurring. They're going to open up level 39 and 40 gates. This is the new job right here. And you guys can see also some of the skills that will occur. Let me just show you guys the skills here. You guys can see there's 2 skills. There's going to be this new dagger skill. And by the way, that outfit right there is the new Baron hard mode 1000 skin. I'll show you guys more of that. And this is the other skill over here. It's like a meteor. It looks crazy. Look at that. That looks wild. So that'll be the new 2 skills that are coming out with the job that will be also occurring. Now, what are the requirements for the job? Very, very easy, as a matter of fact. The job requirements are get level 70, clear normal story mode chapter 18, finish Battlefield of Trials chapter 30, and then you can do the job itself. So super, super easy, guys. Very, very simple to do. Okay, so that job will be available as well. They are also introducing 4 new slots for blessings. That's right. We're going to have 4 DPS slots and 4 survival slots. The first 2 slots will be available early on now, so you can put 2 survival blessings. The other 2 slots will be opened up in December when Jeju Island does occur, so that'll be available. Plus, there's a brand new story mode coming out called Demios, and that is going to be a brand new raid boss that will be occurring. It looks like it will be weak against light, so put that in the back of your heads. Think how you will about that. The fight looks badass. There is a story, an original story with it as well. Plus, the boss does some pretty damn cool moves. Look at this. Stampede of different shadow beings coming at you. So very cool boss. Looking forward to that as well too. Also, you guys are aware we are going to be able to summon a monarch. That's right. Baron will be the first monarch we can summon. It's going to be an oh shit once per battle button that you can summon. And that will be massive amounts of damage on the boss. You guys can see how many bars that took away right there. And it is something that's going to help you guys beat content. Keep in mind that these shadow monarchs will also have a skill tree right here where you can actually skill up and level up your monarchs. More monarchs are coming down the pipe, and we're going to have more of these introduced and usable through the SLA game. So big update, guys. This is a massive one. So as mentioned, level 5 gems will also be coming. The healing effect will be removed, so we don't have to worry about that. And then hard mode Baron also will come out. We have 1,000 skin right there with the fire one, and then 3,000 skin right there. So first 1,000 to 3,000 to beat it, we'll be able to get those skins. Once 3,000 players have beaten it, all of us will get these rewards. 30 marks of time level 1, 30 marks of time level 2, 1 million gold, 20 custom tickets, and 1,000 fragments. So look forward to that as well, guys. So there's more right there to show up. Plus, we have Isla coming out. They showed a little bit of gameplay here. She will be a dark support, probably the best dark support in the game, maybe one of the best supports. It plays very similar to Astrologist in Final Fantasy 14, where you have tarot cards, and these cards will have various buffs that they can do. Some of these buffs will be random, but she is going to be a big part of the dark team, and maybe one of the biggest parts for going forward for guild battles as well as any type of POD. I will be doing a full live stream about her and testing her out so you guys can see how she plays. So please make sure to join that tomorrow after the Sharp. We're going to be doing hard mode Baron first and then full Isla testing and let you guys see if she is required to get to A5, which a lot of people are assuming she will be. All right, next up, Min. Min is going to be the first male to get a outfit. He'll be the first one to get the full skin, and we're going to get an SSR weapon for Sun Jinu. Plus, we have a mini game with Isla, which looks like Flappy Birds, so that'll be occurring as well. They said the reason why they chose Min is he was the most popular male character used for hunters, so they wanted to give him some love. Plus, brand new artifacts are coming for Halloween, as well as new profile pics and new hunter weapons as well, so look forward to that. Plus, guys, this is huge, 11/14, so on the 14th with the artifact event, we get a free wind unit selector and free weapon selector, which means we can choose any wind or dark character of our choice. Up to us, whatever you want. I'm going to go with Charlotte personally because I have an A5 me right now, plus a weapon of your choice for them. And then on the 7th of November, we're going to get an additional 50 weapon tickets, guys. That's going to put weapon tickets at 120, I believe, with the level 90 retroactive rewards. So big news there. Again, these are big W's for the dev. There's just another Festival Pumpkin. That's another code that we got. And then I believe right here, they kind of round up all the things. Just so you guys are aware, Kaisel will also be appearing as a shadow. Let me see if I can find him. He's in here somewhere. And he is going to be ultimate damage increase, just so you guys are aware of that. And he's also going to increase movement speed when he is available on the field. He's right over here. There we go. Kaisel. So he is going to be another shadow that's going to pop up for us. And he's probably going to be one of the best shadows in the game. So make sure you guys understand that. Again, the new ultimate will be appearing when Jeju Island appears, but Kaisel is going to probably be one of the most sought after shadows, and rightfully so. So make sure you check that out. Also, a brand new Battlefield of Chaos tier 15 will be appearing. It will be the same power level of tier 12, and everything below that will be nerfed to make it a little bit easier, just so everybody has the ability to clear them. So we definitely make sure you check that out. They also did mention that WOBL hard mode will be easier than the Vulcan version, so the Braun version will be easier than the Vulcan version, so keep that in the back of your heads. Also, the anniversary starts 1 week after Halloween, so November 7th is when the anniversary starts, so we can expect Thomas to probably come out fairly early. And also, for instances and encores, a major one here, legendary gear will start dropping at an earlier stage, and the maximum power now, besides proof of strength, will only be 500k. So again, guys, big update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me on the live stream. I'll see you guys live in about 30 minutes on my stream to do some free-to-play cleanup. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.